Hiya, I'm George from Smallwood Bees. So it's been about 2 years now since we moved here, and I don't know if you remember, it was plastic grass and gravel. That was it for the garden. It's completely lifeless. So I'm going to just do a quick whistle-top tour around what we've done. There's all videos on like different phases and things like that, which you're more, by all means watch. Hope you enjoy them if you do, or if you have, great. So anything which is timber or basically living is here since we came. So like any plants, we've done all that, and it's just give you a quick progress report, partly for my benefit as well. It's nice for me to look and go, oh yeah, we are doing well. Okay, so first things first. Well, we've come to the end of the year now, but I mean we've still got sunflowers here, which I think are beautiful. I'm really happy with this. I love sunflowers. They're such a wonderful, happy plant, and they're very easy to grow. I particularly like the big ones though. So the edible garden, this is this bit here. So we made it like a tiered planter which holds back the rest of the meadow because the garden's on different levels. So it does two things, it's practical, but also it's lovely having this edible garden, which I only grow things that I actually like the look of as well. There's a few things, for example, bay leaf here, which hasn't been planted long. We've got the mint here in the corner, which again it's a bit past its best now. We're getting towards the end of the year, but that'll keep contained there. And I grow anything which I like the look of, and if we use it as well, that's even better. So it's really, really cool. And it's good with it because we've got the baby now, and it's really good for him so he can like smell and see and touch things, which is all very safe in this garden. Just a quick one on the side number here. And really, I mean, this is the ivy just now. We've got loads of these beautiful Royal Admiral butterflies coming, and this ivy is just alive at the moment. It's a late flowering plant. There's another one there, all over, and it's covered with bees and butterflies and wasps and all sorts of lovely plants just now. Got the bird feeder there. And then this bit here, so this was all slabs. So we've got, this is both good for drainage and the long-term plantings. You can already see plants coming through. And it's a fine line, I understand, between it looking like it's just weeds growing through the gravel and actually what I want it to be. But there's lots of seeds, and hopefully we'll get actual flowers, and it'll be a really, really pretty path. The side where you walk stuff won't grow, but everywhere else it won't. And then this bit here, this frame here, we've got Virginia creeper growing up, we've got some ivy, and the idea is that'll all be like its own little section in that area. So if we go into the meadow here, so this was the plastic lawn before now, hard to imagine, and it's grown so fast. And we've got these pathways which I have to keep clear every so often because I mean, it really would just get covered. We're a bit clover dominant at the moment, so I might have to weed some of that out. And we've got the ponds, one pond, all different ponds, which is great because it's good to do them different because it's just different habitats. Some creatures will like other ones more so. So if we walk around this meadow, this bird feeder is one of those ones where it's like squirrel proof, so if anything heavy goes on it, it shuts. Which actually works really well because it keeps it cleaner, and I don't really want squirrels. That's another story though. So we've got the signs for the fruit. I think the cherries basically did have cherries on, but they got eaten by the birds, which I'm okay with. We had one solitary pear, and it was a beautiful pear. Well, that's all we got this year. So walking along here. Here we've got the bog pond, so that's about 2 foot deep, full of soil. So it's like the soak away. The water from this pond, when it's full, overflows into that one, and then this one then overflows into this one, and so on and so forth. So we go across the stepping stones. So this pond here, now you can't make a pond child proof, not really anyway, but by doing things like this, putting the rocks in, it creates lots of nice habitat for frogs and other things to hide in. Still safe for birds to bath and for bees and things to drink from, but it just makes it so it's not a deep pond. So if we come to the gateway now, walking through the gateway, so we've got some of the clematis here. I think that's the type of clematis starting to grow up the wall. Got the chicken wire around the drain pipes to try and encourage it. And this buddleia is a monster, but buddleia is very easy to look after. Just let it grow, it does its own things, and then when the leaves die off, cut it back to pretty much nothing, and it's quite happy with that. Hedgehog house down there, I don't know if we have a resident or not. And then this bit here is the bee pen, which is looking quite wild actually at the moment. Quite a lot of bee activity today. It's been a warm day. They're just starting to come in now. You can still see a few coming out. But unfortunately, fortunately, depending how you want to look at it, the bee pen is going to become the child pen. So the plan is to make this into a wildlife and children's playground, and bees don't go very well with that, but it's okay. You can still be Smallwood bees. We can still be bees without keeping bees. There's plenty we can do for bees without keeping beehives. You know, solitary bees, any sort of pollinator. So regards to sunflowers, so you can see this one's looking quite sad now. It's coming to the end of its days, but it's still got loads of flowers in. Loads of seeds in, sorry. So I'm just going to leave that, and over winter it'll die. Oh, see some of our bees, see? There you go, that's those there, that one and that one. They'll be solitary bees, so you don't have to keep bees to be about the bees. Here's a woodland garden. So remember, this was just all gravel, and it's growing really well. This bit hasn't been planted yet, just because I haven't got around to it. And we've got this mini Stonehenge, and this tree here is called a mountain ash, sometimes known as a bird tree because it's so popular with birds. We've got these beautiful flowers here. I think these are called anemone flowers, and this a spindle, which I particularly think is lovely, which has got these beautiful blossoms on there. Not blossoms, the seeds, beautiful. And then, if you recall, the drive went to the wall, and now we've got all of these, this lovely flower bed along the side, and then these bug houses, habitat houses, whatever you want to call them. So we've got the octagon with stone, we've got the rectangle, we've got the trapezoid with just sticks in. Bigger logs there, so really it's all just different habitat, and you can see all the clematis here starting to grow, so it's all starting to come on really well. And finally, as we exit, you look there, the holly, which I think is absolutely beautiful. It's coming on so well. And then two examples of build it and they come. One is the book swap, which is full of books, and I've put a few in, but very few, so it's really beautiful and really rewarding to see how it's going. And then finish on the high, and there's our resident tawny owl, just overseeing all of it. If you like what you've been seeing and enjoyed some of the videos and seeing the progress, then please comment, like, subscribe, really appreciate it, and thank you for watching.